That's better. Ready? Okay, so let me just check this. This needs to be removed. Well. Okay, so you know what, it's the time again for more Amiga Coverdisks. I want to apologise for yesterday. Even though some people aren't going to see it, but I've got the VOD, so you're fine. At least I've said it. Yeah, the Dungeon Keeper stream yesterday, I was okay up to the point where I just couldn't think about playing it anymore. Mainly for the fact that I'd been drinking most of the weekend, and I had another beer, and it was a combination of that and the whole half, two keepers with the half sides, and it just kind of went. I couldn't think of anything, so I just was like, sorry, I'll do it again next week. Well, I mean, I think we got a bit further, so well, not that much further, I suppose. Anyway, so let me just make sure that is there. And we'll start looking at Coverdisks. There's not really much in here. In fact, let's get the keyboard over. Right. It's a disk masher utility. It allows users to compress and archive floppy disks. Version 102 requires at least 512 memory, and Amiga DOS 1.2 or better. I suspect this will be bootable disk only. Wonder what output. Oh, it's a .dms file. Right, I think I've seen those on Amigas. It's not one I usually think of. It's obviously ADF is the one I know of, but DMS I think I've seen. I could be wrong though, so anyway, this is just the only thing that's on here, unfortunately. So next disk, and it should be 36B actually. .36B. Yes. So we've got Pink Pot 2, we've got Interlock, Crazy Cars 3, demo version. That's it, so let's have a look at Interlock. I suspect that might be a game. Yep, okay. So we've got start game, how to play, control the grey ball. Well, it would be helpful if you didn't do this quickly. Let's try to quickly read this. Dan Abbott. Whoa, hang on a minute. No, it's Ravi Abbott, not Dan Abbott. I've just confused two people's names from the Retro Hour. So it's Dan Ward and Ravi Abbott, not Dan Abbott. Because, yeah, completely different people. So we're using Amos. One to start games, so connect blocks are the same colour. Right, okay. I'll have to just work this one out. Fire to start. I'm gonna have to use the zip stick if I don't throw everything off. There we go. Oh! So push that there. Isn't it all blocks are the same type? Try that again. Problem is the instructions went by so fast I couldn't actually see. So I think that should be correct. I may have to read the instructions again, if I can stop them being too fast. But at least this plays on Workbench. No? Okay. I'll just have to see what... Connect all 4 blocks to the same colour. May push them at the same time. This is going to be annoying because I'm going to have to get around, and you already know this, so... Red blocks must be touching red blocks. But it said 4 blocks at the same time. There's only 2 on the first. Problem is I've got to kind of half reread it just to make sure that I'm... all blocks are the same colour. Okay, let's just try this again. The problem is how do I get this one out if I need to? Fire button does nothing. So there's no way to, because there's already a blue one on that side. So, well, it will be this side. No. says other words, red box when we were touching what? Escape is to forfeit a life, Q is to quit, I got that. So it's got to be touching everything. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe the point is I need to push that up there, push this up here, push this that way, no. Maybe they've got to be all... Yeah, if I don't get it in this one, I'm going to go and look up what it's supposed to be. I think maybe I need to make a rectangle out of this. Yes, no? No. Okay. Let me just quit this a sec whilst I find interlock. And 11 Amiga has it, which is good. No reviews yet. Just says puzzler. Let me just have a quick look at this YouTube video.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
See, this one that I'm looking at now actually has a much slower, here we go, I can pause it now. So, how to play. You control the grey ball. The object of the game is to connect all blocks of the same colour. In other words, all red blocks must be touching, as well as the blue, green and yellow blocks. You may push one block at a time using the ball. Grey blocks cannot be moved and serve only as an obstruction. Beware of holes. If your ball falls down one or you push a block down one, you will lose a life. In later screens, you will encounter filters. A filter will only allow blocks of the same colour as it to pass over it. For example, only red blocks may pass over a red filter. Okay. Each level is timed. If you run out of time, you'll lose a life. When you complete a level, the time left will be turned into points. You start with 3 lives. An extra one is awarded every 2,000 points. Every time you complete 4 levels, you will enter a bonus game. Push the block onto the correct train of arrows, I think that is. Oh, trail of arrows, so that it reaches the filter. If you're successful, you'll reach the 50 times remaining. Don't delay those. You're running 20 seconds. If you find that you're in an impossible situation, press escape. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Okay, let's see how this guy does it. Oh, he just goes into the designer. There we go. Let's see how it does the first level. Hello there, Amiga gamer. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to work this game out. Just having a look at the YouTube channel, seeing what I've missed, because I'm not quite sure I understand this game. Right, so where do you put the red one then? Okay, fair enough. The guy doesn't understand it. Let's try it again. You don't know this game. I've just had to look at the YouTube videos because you can see how fast the transition is. So trying to read the how to play is a pain in the arse. And I've just watched a video of somebody trying to work it out and they couldn't do it. So let's have a look. So we've got to sort of put them all together. But I don't understand how to get this red one if you can't pull. Because you can move the ball around, but you can't pull. Unless the point is... the reds go with the reds. So all the blocks need to touch. I don't know if this is going to work. No, it's not going to work. Okay, let's try this again. I think this has got to go this way. That's certain. got to go there. I think I'm gonna have to push the blue to the red. No, because I've already done this. The problem is this red one here. And that's it. Let's try this again. Let's try one more time and I'm going to give up. Okay, so it's the red, all the colours have got to be together. Let me just pull up that video again. Is it? Oh, sorry. Interlock, Amiga. I'm just going to pull up the video. Right, where's the instructions gone? Okay, so you control the grey ball. The object of the game is to connect all blocks to the same colour. In other words, all red blocks must be touching, as must the blue, green and yellow blocks. The problem is if I can't move... Right, and what are you thinking? Can you make the red U shape around the blues? Oh, I see. That's what I'm missing. That's a good point. So I'm gonna put that here anyway. So sort of like this. Okay, so if I do... I don't know whether diagonal counts as touching. Yeah, I know, I'm just thinking. So I'll have to push that there. I know I've put spaces in. The reason why I've put spaces in is just so that I can move my ball in. So the blues are going to have to go up anyway. So that. Oh, shit. No. Okay, I have to figure some out. Try top row red, blue, blue, red. Okay, I'm just trying to think. So you're saying... Right, I think I know what you mean. So that... Oh, shit. Okay. All right, okay. Yep, I think we can do this one. Yay, thank you Amiga Gamer. Now I understand how this works. Okay, I think so. Oh, okay. Because we've got 2. If they all need to touch, we've got these, but you've got a yellow at the back. Shit, you're on your own. Yeah. But if I remember, so green have got to touch green. So that's got to go there anyway, I see. I think. I don't think we can use diagonals. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about... Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. So if I make a bridge of green... and then I just come down here and start pushing this green up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I was thinking of putting, because don't they have to touch, the yellow and the green have to touch as well. Let's see what happens. Damn it, didn't want to do that. Yeah, the controls in this are not... Oh shit. No, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Shit. Oh, it gives me level 2 anyway, that's good. Yeah, green have to touch green, yellow have to touch it. Yeah, but I think yellow and... I think yellow got to touch green as well, don't they? I'm trying to do it so that it doesn't mess up. There we go. Alright, so I'll have to go around, push the yellow out. One over there. See what happens if I do this. Oh, okay, it's fair enough. Oh, okay, the outside of the edges of the green blocks look yellow, perhaps they're connecting inside. Yeah, it is an interesting little game, yeah. So, wonder if there's more points joining them all. Yeah, I was wondering, that's why I was wondering if I had to kind of put the yellows on this set and connect it to the green on the other side, but it kind of doesn't seem to, I didn't seem to be wanna, you know, it's okay as long as you connect all the green ones. So I think yellows have got to connect then the U shape like before, possibly. Oops, that shouldn't be too bad. Thanks for the raid, Nat Graham. We're playing Interlock, which has appeared on disc 36B of Amiga format. So blue's got to go here anyway, because there's no way to take blue out. Hello from the Norwich Amiga group, and hello Norwich Amiga group users. Hello from the Northern Amiga group of well, this was on the Assassin's Disc, I think. Quite an interesting group game. What number was this on? Because I'm sure Ashens has played this or something like it. Because I know Ashens does Assassins on a Wednesday. 2 there, 3 there. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, probably did. I did too. I'll have a check. Because he's on 110, I think he is now. I like games like this. My reflexes are slowing. I play hex cells and stuff. Yeah, I think I've buggered this up. Because there's 2 yellows. But there was no way to get that yellow in the corner. So it's this corner I was trying to get. 110, hats off to him. I'm on 65, I think, and that's already last my sanity. Yeah, all the SCUCK games he had to play. And the one disc that was just full of card games. Make a line of yellows at the top, what, going kind of just down that way like we had before, not this way. Let me just get the right finger. That way sort of thing. No, because there's 3 spaces here. And I've only got 2 yellows. Unless I'm thinking wrongly about this. Which is possible. It's got to be a U shape, yeah, but it's... And yeah, no. Because I can't get that red out now. I don't think. Yeah, as soon as you do that, that's it. The red's gone. Let's just quit this and start this again. Okay. So this is a starting position. There's no way I can get that yellow out and get that yellow out, so that's going to stay there. There's no way that I can get this red and that blue out because the way it's in. I can get the, in the middle here, I can get the yellow, blue, yellow, blue. I can get the red and blue, well no, I can get the blue from the bottom bit. Where are we going? Push the far right blue up to the corner, then move the yellow across. So, what we're talking, this one? Because I can't move that. Oh, you want to push it back up? That, well, not that way, but you know what I mean. So if I push, yeah, so that one there. Oh, I see, and then we've got an extra yellow. Right, okay. Move the blue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I've got the 3 now that I need. Let's see what happens if I do this. I don't know if the blue one is correct. Well, at least it's given me a lot of time to do this. That's that. So I can push this up. Okay. Don't know if this is a good idea or not. Ah, shit, I can't get behind that yellow. I didn't know. I can't remember how I did it last time. Unless I've got to push that bed in. What's this game called? I'm going to find a copy. It's called Interlock. I'll be able to tell you what disc number it's on. Oh, I almost had that. It's these two now. Shit. I'll see if I can do this. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, no, because these need to touch those reds. Right, I'll have one more go at this. So it's escape to lose a life. Okay, so we said, what did we say? We said blue to that end, yellow over here. I think it's disc 36B of Amiga format. Right, so if I do push, because I need to get the yellow out anyway. So if I push this down here, and then I'm going to bring this over here, and then I've got to figure out, I'll need to move that red, just so it's not in the way. That's fine. So if I push, I think, so this one's going to be a problem one. So if I push this down, I don't push it to the end, and then I push this across, and then I push the other one across, should, yay, done it. It's a lot of things like this that make exploring the disc worth the effort. Yeah, definitely. Right, okay. So I think the yellows, I've got two yellows. So I'm going to push those in first, because those are, the yellow one is going to be, so push that in first, because there's no way to get that yellow out anyway. Oh, don't want to do that, but never mind. Right, so I've got no yellows left, so I can do this. And then blue should be able to put together. Oh, it should be anywhere because it'd be fine. I'll play one more level of this and then I'm going to stop, because if anybody wants to play this, I want everybody else to be able to work it out without going, oh, I know how to do this, because this was already on the stream. So try and do this. I'll actually call this the last level. Should be correct. Yes, there you go. Right, I'm gonna call it for that because I don't want to spoil it for anybody else. So that's interlock. And you can leave the program, and it can be run from Workbench. So put this in chat for you. Cover disk 36B of it's Amiga format, isn't it? Right, there you go. Right, let's have a look at Paint Pot 2. With garbled graphics. At least the music works. Yeah, that's a one for the bin, I suppose. Reset. So what are we on? Disk 37. There we go. Let me know if you can't see the writing properly, but it should be okay. A-Station. Details, edit config, install to hard drive. Animation station. Is it .anim stuff or .gif? Cryogenic software. You won't be able to use it unless you have at least a meg of memory. You need at least 1.5 meg. Just quickly tells you animation is a memory hog. If you're serious about animation, you'll most likely require much more than 1 meg of memory. Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore, so excuse me. Alright, let's have a quick look at this system anyway. See what it's like. Looks like it's already got some animes in the folder. I'll have to have a look and see if that's got any sample ones possibly. Right click doesn't work. We've got save ILBM, so that's your standard IF file, I think it is. Load in what we got. Retry. Cancel. Anims. We're actually in there. DF1. There we go. Animes directory. We got A-Station Sunrise and Sunrise storyboards. Let's open up Sunrise. Oh, I do apologise. I was meant to put on Revenge of the Mutant Camels, and I completely forgot. So I will try and put that on for next week. It's not a bad animation, to be fair. It's just going to repeat now, isn't it? Yep, okay. So left does stop it, that's good. And you can select which one. Double click those. So you can copy, move, merge them. I'm assuming you can change the... I don't know what that's doing, to be honest. FX doesn't seem to do much. Well, anyway, that's your animation studio. You can see that is going to need a bit of looking at, but it's nice to be able to have something like that that's available. It's something I can look at in a future date. And it's crashed my system. No surprises there then. Right, so we're on disk 37. That's a data file for the previous thing. Because there's some more items there. Let's see what's in the I can load this up. Stop viewing escape. Oh, that's quite nice. And it is left click to get rid of it, that's good. And I'm assuming these will be... I thought they'd be the small bits for that. Apparently not. Is that some sort of cell or something? Just says Frazzle. So what's background 2? Oh, that'll be the some background that we saw in the last disc. As will this be. Yeah, the foreground of that one. So I'm wondering whether the magazine actually has a tutorial for you to kind of have a look at that sort of thing. Bridgeball document, we don't have any Bridgeball, we've got diary and diary documents. Let's have a look at that. Sys. No, not utility 8, utilities. Would be helpful if I could spell it. Okay, diary utility designed to be a simple message writer which will remind the user upon boot up of important events of that day. I suppose it's like stickies that you can get nowadays. So like sticky post-it notes, but this is which you can actually set for certain days because I had it on my system, so it's basically the Amiga version of that. Okay, next disk. Full program of what was that? Intro CAD. I don't know how I'm going to use this, so this will be interesting. It's got a tiny menu screen. So we've got save as, plot, print, title bar, options. We can zoom in. Let's draw a line. So let's hold down mouse button. Oh, it's one of the free draw type things. So I'm not holding the mouse button down, I'm just clicking at every point, and you can see, I don't know if you can just about see that there's lines that I'm connecting up. And I don't seem to be found a origin, as an origin point. So that's that. I can erase it. Click yes. Oh yeah, okay. So assuming the right click would have been no. And get the box. Let's look at the arc. That works like that. Is there any 3D stuff? Colors. No, I don't want to do that. You can define different line types. I'm just trying to see if there's a or unless I've got to pick a color first, like this one, and then I go back in and I do, let's do a circle. Yeah, and the color of the line has changed, but I don't know if it does any fills. So I want to rotate this one. So left, I see now that it's left and right. So if I click right, you get no. If I click left, I get yes. So I'm going to click left. And that's changed. Yeah, there you go. So that's rotated there. But yeah, there you go. That's AutoCAD. What does save as give us? Gives us drawings. We can have a quick look at the drawings as well, but it's CD file. So let's open some drawings and see what else is on there, and then we can move on. Unless this has crashed, which it looks like it has done, because I could save before, but okay. I'll have to restart this. hopefully won't crash this time when we have a look at the files. There we go. Right, okay, so let's have a look at, say, Kitty. That's because, you know, we're on the internet. Always good to have a look at a cat. Oh, right, okay. That's definitely a cat-like object. Oh, now that's interesting. So it allows you to open a file, but then when you try to open another one, it doesn't like it. Well, that's good to know. Unless I've got to close it first. I doubt it, though. Let's try one more time. See if there's a close option. We'll have a look at the Amiga file that was on there. Wow, it's already been an hour. It doesn't even feel like it. Alright. We don't have a close, we do have a quit. There's the, no. There we go, Amiga CAD. So I'm assuming, is that an Amiga 300 possibly? It's not an Amiga that I recognise, but I've only ever seen the wedge ones, and this Checkmate one is supposed to be close to a 300 looking model because of the you know, the desktop type thing. That looks strange to me, but again, I'm assuming that's because it's supposed to be an industrial one, or I don't know if anybody knows. There's ports on the side there. Let's try opening. Yeah, it does not like opening a second time. Right, we'll have to kill that one. But it's good to see the Amiga drawn on there. Right, okay, so I've got a feeling that the second disc might be more of the same. Oh no, that's good. It's just a separate disc. So we've got Kit Game 2. We've got Degrader Dock for a degrader. EOB Chared, that looks like if I think it's what I think it is, it's either Beholder Character Editor, Disklog 1.3 and PFM Plus. So let's have a quick look at the degrader. And this time I'll try and type in utilities correctly. Grade your system, and what happens? The idiots who wrote your favorite program didn't follow the guidelines and it no longer works. This is where the grader comes in. It will try and degrade your system so that the old brain dead program will work on your machine. You can also just use it to boot off floppy drives other than DFO, or force your machine to PAL or NTSC. When you run the program, you're highlighted with various option buttons which you can toggle on and off. No fast memory, no cache, no burst, no privilege errors. Oh, okay, so this is basically like the boot menu that I've got for this machine. Because you can turn off cache on that boot menu. Force PAL, force NTSC. Swap drives around. The grader and later reload kit were great back in the day for running A500 stuff on a plus 600 1200. Well, we've got I suppose a later for us, or for some of those gamers, is now WHD load, because they've got because I've got all the kick ROMs on this here, and it's supposed to look at it's supposed to load the correct ROM for the correct games. So the CD32 stuff, it'd use a different ROM. These days are much better catered for with WHD load, yet S-Kick, or just swapping the ROMs out in emulation or expansion ports, like this device that I've got that's got a map ROM. Yeah, so and it's just 91 only, so that's when that was done. Yeah, map ROM on the ACA, yeah. So let's watch this readme. I've got a feeling it's for PFM Plus. I didn't do anything. Try more. Personal Finance Manager Plus, database program specifically created to handle personal bank accounts, savings accounts, credit card transactions, and many other similar applications. With its full intuition interface, entering new transactions is easy as filling any form, and graphical reports can be instantly called upon from pull-down menus. So home accounts, basically, really, isn't it? So fair enough. Not something that I'm overly interested in, but that's that there. Character editor. And that's for EOB2. Oh, okay. Don't see so many home accounts packages nowadays. No, there was a lot in Windows 95 days, as I could recall. One you'll probably remember is Microsoft Money, that usually comes with Works, or did. No, it did actually, because that was the funny thing. You got like some Office system, and you also got Works as well. But Works was a shitter version of anything that you got like that anyway. So character editor, yep, for Eye of the Beholder 2. If you're one of those people who can't finish EOB 2 because their party isn't strong enough, not because they can't solve the puzzles, then this program is for you. It enables you to change the stats of your party, like health and level. Editor files some pointers for how to complete the puzzles in and around Temple Darkmoon. Is it like some sort of hacking program? There's an integrated character editor that's still updated on AniNet Column CE. Does a lot of games. Ah, okay. I don't have any EOB2 saves on here, so unfortunately I can't look at that. But I suppose we can look back again at some point. Hacks the save files, yeah. Readme doc for dislog, I'm assuming that will be. Utility shareware not public domain. May register for a fee of £5 for updates when they occur, and that's something made in Nottingham. A handy utility designed to assist in the cataloguing of large disk collections. Almost all disks can be uniquely identified by information stored in the boot and root sectors. Using this method, dislog is able to log information about a disk and recall it at will. Ever had that situation where you got a box full of disks but can't remember what's on each one? Or you know the disk but can't find it? Help us out. Okay, fair enough. So basically it's like a database system for disks. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Let's have a look at Kit Game. And that failed. What a surprise. In fact, let me just see if it's failing because I loaded something before. Could be just being a bit icky. Yeah, no, it doesn't like it. Fair enough. That's fine, I can deal with that. Just another reboot. Right, so we're on 38B. We can go up to 40. Oh, shit. Too hasty there. I'll have to switch off and try it again. Give me a second. There we go. Dev Pack 2. Which looks like that runs off the disk, as in, looks like it's going to have to run off a reboot. I'm not so bothered because I have on here ASM1 there, and I have Dev Pack. I did have Dev Pack. Where's it gone? Might be in a system disk. Is that it? Yeah, there you go. That's dev pack. I think it's version 3. But that's in there. And that needs to be played with later on. So for those of you don't not sure what that is, DevPack is the development environment for assembler. So a bit lower down than C. There's the other disk for DevPack 2, unless it's the same one. It might actually be the same one, to be honest. I have multiple copies of the same disk on here, so that's my fault. Should be 39 now. So we've got an animation file called Real Things, Pinball, which hopefully we can run. Caesar Start, I've got a feeling that's the game, but I'm wondering whether it'll be... In fact, we've got a document, so we can have a look at that in a minute. And then we've got Mode Switch, which I'm assuming is to switch between PAL and... Yep. Video display frequency to be switched between 50 and 60 Hertz. To use a switcher, your Amiga must be equipped with the ECS, Fat Aragnos chip model, or better. But I don't need it on this system anyway, because I've got the boot menu that allows me to do that. Real Things. Animation latest issue, Dogs. Real Things library of living creatures on file grows again, and here's a small hint of the characters you'll meet and the scope they will bring to your Amiga artistry. If you've already collected the earlier Real Things packs, you're familiar with the realism at your command. In particular, the wild animals and sea creatures of Safari and Sea Life have won acclaim for capturing the essence of living things so beautifully. Now, Dogs brings you nearer home. As pets or working dogs or charmers on TV commercials, you know them well. Fame does not seem to spoil the Luro puppy. God, that's going back. The Luro puppy? The Andrex one, that'll be. In this demo, one of the whole litter waiting for you in Dogs. His character comes through so vividly. It's fun to find you can make a cartoon version of him without having to be able to draw. Oh, I'm assuming that would be rotoscoping then. Drawing over it. You can use them within your paint program DP3 or DP4. Load your paint program first and enter the anim menu. And in the load request to select the directory Dogs demo. Okay, let's see if I can run it just as is. There you go. Oh, that's quite good. You can do it, turn live action animation into line cartoon. It's one of the things of the new Real Things Dogs. I think I have a go at that at some point. Oh, so left clicking pauses it but doesn't get rid of it. 1 out of 10, I'm a cat person. Right, it's right click that gets rid of that. Okay. So if I look at Caesar document, I've got a feeling this is going to be 1st century BC, Republic has fallen to the first emperor Caesar Augustus. Working demo of impressions, great new empire building sim. Which means it's probably not going to work. So let me have a quick look at the pinball one, which might work. Yeah, there you go. On that note, where's your cat hiding on the keyboard, mouse, GoTech? She is right here. Sorry. Here. So, tell you what. There she is. So she'll usually kind of sleep in this area, or she'll sleep kind of where the windowsill is over there. Figured she'd be enraged. Yeah, she's a bit of a daddy's girl. Because usually sometimes I'm working and she'll kind of be like there or over in the window. Just before, I think about 10 minutes ago, I looked over and a lot of feet are doing this because she's asleep and she'll be dreaming away. It's quite funny when that happens. Okay, player 1, keyboard. I don't even know what the controls are for this. And it looks like the arrow keys are doing fine. Play pinball. Ooh. That was unexpected. That was slightly expected. I should have thought that that was going to go wrong. So that almost worked, but kind of didn't, and I don't really want to try it again in case it just doesn't want to. Let's see if C's will work, but I don't think it will do. My disc is going. Yep, no go. Worth a shot anyway. Right, so that is disc number, what was it, 39B, wasn't it? Yep, okay, so one more disc and then we're going to do some gaming. Oh. So that'll be C's of the game. There's nothing else on that. Okay. $39B again, is that? Yep, okay. That's another. MS-DOS files. MS-DOS file system. What does that say? Something with cross-DOS in it. Full program. Just having a look at the middle. 40. AF collection. TV text and cross dust. That's gonna be interesting. So, oh, I'm wondering whether it's been able to read DOS disks. And I wonder whether this is going to be one of those programs used with the Genlock, possibly. So we can load pictures. Let's see what the about says. Just tells me what the version is. Undo text with fonts. Rendering. Ooh, that looks funky. So let's right click to get rid of that. It's really some garish looking stuff here. So I'm assuming this is like an overlay thing. Let me just double check to see if I can find something on it. TV text, Amiga, TV text professional. I found something on shop Amiga shop, my Amiga shop, sorry. TV text 1 version 1.11. 1987 Zoomer group for a Commodore Amiga. TV text brings the capabilities of expensive video character generators to you and your Amiga. Create professional quality lettering and backgrounds for presentation graphics or video applications in either the 640 by 200 or 640 by 400 screen modes. With a click of your mouse, build your palette from any of the 4096 colors possible and make exciting titles with automatic rendering attributes such as italics, bold, underline, overline, edge, extrude in 3D, cast, drop, shadows and strobes. Create attractive backgrounds using wallpaper, tile or grid patterns. Then captivate your audience by applying those attributes to lines, boxes, circles, ellipses and even if images from other Amiga art programs. I will send you the link that I'm looking at so you can peruse that yourselves. There you go. So that's what the program we've just looked at, I think. Let's look in system. There's a lot of disk changes stuff. Hello, my name is Dr. Crossdos. You have come to me for a checkup. Let's see if I can find out what's wrong. Say have you installed CrossDOS on your system disk? No. Let's see if it Let's see if I have a CrossDOS product disk. Yes. Unless that's the one that's already in there. Let's see if you've got necessary files on your CrossDOS product disk. It's found some. Dpatch not needed. Do I press enter? I'm just gonna quit because I'm not quite sure what else I was gonna do. If anybody's used CrossDOS, let me know. Here we go, with an MS-DOS formatted hard drive. To access true MS-DOS hard drive partition. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Okay, fair enough. Right, I don't think there's anything else on here that's quite interesting other than CrossDOS and TV text. So I think we can call it for the discs and start doing some gaming. I've just thought of something actually. Although I don't have Revenge over, I have a GoTech. So give me a second. Let me just grab. So what was it? Revenge of the Mutant Capitals, was it? Let's see if I can grab an ADF for it. Wasn't it an Amiga 1200 version as well? No, I don't see it here. Excuse me. No, it's not on here. Right, never mind. I thought I could quickly grab hold of it, but I don't seem to be able to. So I'll have to wait till next week for that particular one, so apologies for that. Okay, so you think it was share? Yeah, I was just trying to find if I can find a disc copy of it somewhere. Someone you've played personally, because it was on one of the Amiga format discs. Right, if anybody wants to suggest a letter, or if they've seen a game they want me to go through, feel free to say so. One thing I'm not going to play again, I do apologise, is Fire and Ice, because I've played it twice now already fairly recently, so that's a no. Oh, I forgot I had Darkseid 32. I just downloaded that one recently. Because I was wondering if there was any more, with it being a 32 version, I was wondering if it was going to be a bit more, how do you say, because like the CD32 version of Jungle Strike had more animation type stuff, as did, what was the other one? Defender of the Crown 2, even though it was more kind of Defender of the Crown 2.0, like not a sequel but more of a kind of better version of in some ways. Darkseid CD32 has voices, but most importantly the interface is much less annoying. Depends on which WXD load pack you download it though. There's a 11 meg one that's just a much bigger one with the voices. Alright, let's have a look at Darkseid CD32 then. Just let's see what it is, because I've not seen it. Oh. Error during Resload kick, invalid kickstart image. What I'll be saying, I don't have that one. It wants C4068A12. No, I should have that one. Because it's an, oh yeah, it's good because it should be should have been the one I'm currently using. That's still clicking away. Just wondering how long it'd take. Oh, wait a minute. Give me one sec. As I remember, I'm going to take the floppy out the back. Sorry about that. I need the RTB file to match it. Have a look in dev kit starts to be offline. Let me just double check to see if this is the case. And then we can have a look at that. So whilst we're waiting for, let's have a look, see if I can get this. Can I get this sorted? Give you a bit of a cat cam whilst waiting. I need to get a bigger USB extension for stuff like this because it'll be easier. If I can get like another meter, I can kind of bring it round and make it a bit easier for the cat cam. At the moment I've got too much crap on my disk. Give me a sec, I'll just do this, see if I can... There we go. And let me just readjust the camera. Oops, wrong one. There you go, cat cam. There's a microchip shortage, it might be easy to get a small... Right, let's try the Dark Seed one again. So I think it should work this time. I do not know why my external floppy just doesn't like it when iGame is in and the other way around. It's weird. But at least I know I can unplug it and it's fine. Yeah, I should have all Kickstart stuff because I used I can't remember how I used it. If you're booted off floppy, devs would be mapped to the GoTech. No, I'm just being every time I use iGame and my the GoTech's in, it just doesn't like it for some reason. There we go, see? And when I take the floppy out the back, this is okay. Oh, the music sounds pretty good. Version 1.1. Our game is back under development on GitHub. Might want to try a later version or register an issue. Yeah, it's on version 2 now, isn't it? It'd be nice if they can do more than one screenshot. That'd be good. You know, like how Tiny Launcher lets you do more than one screenshot. Yeah, and there's dev versions. Oh, is the like is there like a dev version? It's 1.2.3 or something. After a horrifying nightmare, Mike Dawson awakens to the first day in a new house.
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache.
Rather than have iGame if have cover. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Because I think with Tiny Launcher, it's like if you call it game name underscore something else underscore 0, that's the cover, and then you do another one with an underscore 1 that ends up being like Game Shop 1. But yeah, anyway.
My head feels like it's going to
I'm
explode.
gonna have to move. Oh shit! Oh fuck! It's not using. It's using this. I mean, what the hell? It's like it's supposed to be mouse controlled, but I suppose CD32 with the yeah. I'm being an idiot. But I need to get another one of these for a CD style. I haven't bothered doing covers in Tiny Launcher. Use that one for rapid search and speed on lower machines. I just like the ability to have, you know, trying to think now. It's just nice to be able to have the cover as well. Yeah, CD32 is using a stupid pad. Problem is I've only got one button, so why am I... It's not that. Is it not out function keys again? Right, so that was 5 and 6. Oh, hello Retroer. Sorry mate, I didn't realise you were on. So, this game used to give me nightmares. You never had nightmares, but the interlacing always give me sieges. Right, let's resume. Right, so F5. Oh, fuck balls. I haven't even... because I know you got to open the cabinet to get his pills. But now I've got to go to the door.
Those wooden planks creak a lot.
Because this one's the one where you've got to be on a timer and you can't miss certain events. If I remember rightly.
The entrance to this house must have seen countless guests come and go, but it's just me now.
Yes, I know, I'm coming. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Oh, that's F1. So it's F1 to change.
It's a calm neighborhood out here. My house seems somehow out of time, a relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future.
Dark game this, I forgot what to do. Yeah, I know you had to go and sort your headache out. So it's F1 to change these. That's not doing anything. There's got to be a parcel at the end. Fuck balls. I'll have to go upstairs to get my head sorted. It's every one of those frightening point and clicks, which is interesting. Statistically, you're probably 10 times more likely to die in any Roberta Williams adventure. I've actually got this for the Dreamcast. Not Dreamcast. Piss off phone. Sega Saturn.
This dilapidated room gives me the chill. Must be the cold draft.
Right, just let me sort this out. Okay. It's the exclamation mark to do stuff.
There's an empty glass.
Okay, so...
I look great. Then again, the mirror is dirty.
That's what I wanted. Right, first puzzle done. His head's not going to explode. And I think you can't leave that going because it will kill you in the end. Now I'm going to go to downstairs. I've missed the phone ringing, unfortunately. But somebody was at the door with a parcel. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to open the other door, not the left-hand door. I think that's correct. So let's see if that works. No? Okay.
The door is open.
There's something definitely on the floor over here. And I can see something in the doorstep. See that there? There we go. Think you can go to the garage as well. Yep. Well, just gonna see if I can pick this up first. Crime by night. Woodland Hills has been struck by an incredible crime wave. Police have no suspects, but urge citizens not to stay out late at night. Police officials are this writing is terrible. Are doing anything in their power to round up suspects until the culprits are caught. However, it's up to us to protect ourselves and our property. I think that says. Okay, so we can go this way. I think it's the garage. Or is it that way? No, I think it's this way. Because I think there's a car in the garage. If I remember rightly, the car's connected to the other world somehow.
At least the lawn doesn't need mowing.
And you had this thing about getting the rope and going up there to get into the back, which is kind of weird. Whilst he's doing that, let me go and find.
This place is a shambles. Reminds me of a last garage.
And this is my copy of Darkseid on the Sega Saturn. The sequel you can also get, but it's quite expensive at the moment. Yeah, nice car. I think something's in it. Is there something in it? Oh, yes.
Sure is old, but I think it could still be made to run.
Yeah, I think you've got to get something to get it to run, and I think you've got to turn on the radio. So there's not very much you can do now, unfortunately. I think we're gonna go this way. So I've sorted out the headache. Is there anything else I need to do? Let me just double check in the house.
These leather-bound books remind me of my book collection still in storage. That's kind of unsettling.
Just wonder what was going on with the flashing then. I got blueprints. I think I can look at them here. Right, so this is the map of the house. And it tells you of a place where you can go through to another room, but I don't think we need it yet. This is a pair of doors. The blueprint will do nothing to the secret door. Oh, I didn't want that.
This secret room is dark and damp.
Jesus, it takes them ages to go up there. I'm sure the other versions were a lot quicker. That's the rope. That comes out through here. But you can't go back through that way. You've got to go through the secret door. Do I go up this way?
This attic is full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of these windows need to have the glass replaced.
Right, before I put the rope out the window, I'm going to need to check.
Nothing in here. I've already read this paper. No use trying, it's really tight.
Okay, so let's try rope here. No? Sure that was the case. I might have to go back down then. Can I? Yeah. I think we can have a quick tour out into town. Oh wait, we've not been this way yet.
That's a chilly draft blowing through this decrepit old living room. More dust on my hands. I better not eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it.
So I can open the fridge, can look at the taps. What's in there? I can open the oven door and that's it. Or do I have to move out of the way? There's nothing in there. Let's open the fridge.
The door is stuck. I wouldn't want to see the food in here anyway. Here's an extensive collection of empty wine bottles. The previous owner must have had some reason to drink. They feel sticky with dried wine. What would I want with an empty bottle?
I think you've got to go back here anyway because there isn't a loose floor or something. Apologies if I ruined the game. I don't mean to do that. I've not looked at the grandfather clock yet, and I think I can leave it for now.
The road seems strangely empty and unoccupied.
Where on earth is he? Oh, there he is. Right over here. Just like a little dot.
This town looks unnaturally quiet. I can't go in there without showering first.
Oh. Yeah, you can't do anything without showering first. That was one thing I forgot. So, in the morning you have to be very quick. You have to go in and get the, you have to shower. You have to get the pills. Then there's the door that goes, and then you got to get the phone. And this is what's brutal about this game, is it's being, I don't know, if I remember rightly, you can miss a couple of things, but I don't think you can miss all of it. Right, anyway, I just wanted to check out that and see if it was okay. I'm not going to spend all time on Darkseid, but it's good that there's a CD32 version, and at some point I will come back to this, so I'm going to kill it for now. So for those of you who want to get Darkseid, the CD32 version, controls are your this here, and uses the single button for left mouse click, and a right mouse click seems to be, I say right mouse click, the other button is mapped to F1, and that's what I was using to change these symbols, but I think that's it. Great game, yep. And what have you put on there, Ravi? Let's see what that is. Oh, Pints pint logo? I don't know what that is. Pints of Amiga. Oh, right, okay. So, you know what it is. Anybody want any suggestions? Or you want me to throw a letter out or anything like that, feel free. I'm just going to flick through these, see if anybody wants anything. J. Okay, I don't have much in the way of J, I think. Oh, that's because that's the wrong keyboard. What we got? So we got HG220, which you've already played. James Pond 2 and Robocop AGA. Original James Pond 3, Jim Power, Judge Dredd, Jungle Strike Games, and Jurassic Park. think I'm gonna play a bit of James Bond Underwater Agent. I think because I prefer that one over the others, and I have this funny thing of not wanting to play Christmas games when it's not Christmas, and technically James Bond 2 is a Christmas game, so I know it sounds weird, but let's put James Bond. I'm not gonna. Oh shit. Oh, that was silly. Ace, we just did a good interview for the podcast with Sean Cooper, maker of Syndicate. Well excited for it when it comes out. Sounds good. Certainly looking forward to hearing that. If I remember rightly, I've got to hit this. I do have Syndicate on this. Oh, come on. I think I played this better in the Mega Drive, to be honest. I'm not saying it's better on a Mega Drive, I'm saying that I have a better, I have better luck on the Mega Drive than I do on this at the moment. It's open. Should be no. Oh, there's the other key. So was this the... Yeah, this was the fishes that I've got to get a hold of. Must be careful of the flower things. So, I was trying to avoid the little bomb thing at the bottom as well. Not going that way again, I don't want to die. Yeah, if I was playing this on a Mega Drive, I'd have a better time of it, to be honest. It's a nice version on Amiga, but I think just this is... I'm not very good with it. I seem to be much better with... I seem to be much better with gamepads rather than edge. The thing is I quite like these zip sticks. It just feels a bit... some games don't feel great with it, so... Alright, next letter or game. Cat chooses the perfect opportunity to stand up. I know she's washing herself at the moment. Cat, could you just like come down that way? Because your head's kind of in the way. It is. We played Mindbender last week. That's a puzzle one. Yeah, but that's I'm too good at, so we're not playing that. I swear, if you watch me play Nebulous, you'll be bored because I'll just be mostly going through it. Police Quest, which is what Ravi's been playing recently. In fact, he was playing it this Monday. I was partway through listening to it, so I need to finish that off today. Tomorrow, sorry. Ooh, I know what we can play. This is the, I think it's Chrysalis version of Road Trooper. It's not the same as the one you see on the ZX Spectrum. It's completely different. So if you've never seen this before, it's worth looking at. I'll have to see if I can find instructions for it. Just having a quick look at the instructions. Should be some on is there none? There we go, manual. And it's in German, Spanish, French or Italian. It's not very useful. Oh, I suppose I can try it anyway. Sorry about that, Ravi. Going to bed, mate. See you later. See you later. Hopefully on Friday, because I know Ravi's streaming on Friday. Think I'll be doing some more Police Quest SWAT one. So hold down fire button and then you can do other stuff. So this is a sidekick only. And that's all I can do is sidekicks. Unless I can remember what the other controls are. Found a knife, but I can't seem to be able to do anything with it. Oh, sure, it picked it up then. There we go. So that's upright, it looks like. So that's enter to do something with that switch. Okay, so don't stand in there for too long. Right, so there's nothing on those two screens. But there is something now. Oh, I picked something up. Alright, let's see. Didn't seem to pick anything up last time. Oh, I see. The floor is electrified now. But it isn't now that I've done that. Right, okay. That doesn't seem to do anything. That floor isn't electrified. But there is something there. That's what the thing was for, right, okay. And there's a naught trying to shoot at me. The knife is pretty quick. Feel a bit. Oh, wait a minute, that's one of my guns, isn't it? I don't seem to be able to get it. Maybe it's trapped or... Oh, maybe it's just... Right, okay, so there's more over here. Alright, so I need something to open this on a green one. This waste disposal. Do I need to put something down there? There's nothing there. That doesn't do anything. That don't do anything. These guns don't give me anything. Am I missing something? Because I tried flicking this, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, I've got to hold it down, right, okay. That says lock open. Which means I should be able to grab hold of this. That's it. And hold firing up, which shoots... Nope, go on. That doesn't do anything. That's where I started. And now ammunition now, which means I've got some respawning enemies, but it's not helping that I can't find anything. That doesn't go up any further. Can't kick these. That don't do anything. Oh, there's some ammunition. This doesn't go up any further. I don't even know what to do now. Sure, I've been everywhere. I've definitely got to get a green key, but I don't know where to get it from. That's F1. Oh, ask help from Gunner. F6. Okay. Not getting any help from Gunner. Unless I don't have gunner yet, I just have the weapon. I don't know what to do next. At least, I think it's the furthest I've got, to be fair. So it's better than nothing. Can't go up any further. Fair enough. Then, well, that was Rogue Trooper anyway. No, it wasn't as fun as it could be, but I don't think it's that bad. I just need to kind of learn it a bit more, and then get back to it. Hopefully find a manual that's not German, or maybe I should just learn German. Oh, I know one game I can finish off with. So Ravi was playing this last week, and it was based on was it a stonk? So it's Sleepwalker. But it's a red. It was promoted as part of Red Nose Day. And then we'll finish on that one. Let's go with AGA version. Oh, that's Sleepwalker bundled with the A1200, I think. Is that part of the was it a specific pack, or was it like, was it a specific as in Sleepwalker pack, for example, or is it something like a Cartoon Classics, or was that the one? Music's quite loud for this. Comic Relief, that's the one. Sorry, it's not the one. I didn't realise it was a Comic Relief one, I do apologise. I know there was a Cartoon Classics one, that's what I'm getting confused with. Alright, he can stay there. Which means I can go down here, secure. This area. Oh, I know what I can do. Remember Ravi getting this? Oops. So down swaps the direction. What was kick? There we go. I remember Ravi trying to sort this out, but I don't think you can kick him to that point. You should be okay going this way. I quickly check to see whether something on this side I'm missing. I don't think so. Oh, you can kick him over. Right, okay. He's got to do a running one. And then you got to kick him up here. Shit. No, don't want to jump up twice. No, 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 no. There we go. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh wait, which way is this way? Oh no, it's back that way. Okay. Oh, come on, Ed. Yeah, no. So at least I got a bit further than the Ravi, so it's good enough for me. Anyway, it's been over 2.5 hours for streaming, so I'm going to call it there for tonight. Thanks everybody for stopping by, all the lurkers and chatters. It's been great. Tomorrow, I'll just pop the schedule up. Tomorrow we'd been doing a lot of Half-Life, but I've finished that now. So I wanted to do something different. The next time comes, I'm going to check out that puzzle game. Yep, no problem. So I've been wanting to do something different because I've completed Half-Life. I might do the expansions on Friday. We'll think about that. The unofficial Fridays that I do. But tomorrow's different. Tomorrow what I want to do is I want to have a look at the Mister, because today I was playing around with it and I was playing on the ZX Spectrum side of it. And one thing that I do like about it is it's got TR-DOS, which is like a kind of Russian thing. Now, years ago, I remember seeing somebody ported Doom to the Spectrum, and I could never get it running because it was part of TR-DOS, and I couldn't get it running on Spectacular or anything like that. I've managed to get it running on the Mister, so we'll be definitely looking at tomorrow including other TR-DOS games like Mortal Kombat, and the characters are like this big on the screen, but they look pretty good. What else did I play? There's Walker. Someone's, the Amiga game Walker. Someone has done a port of that to Spectrum via TR-DOS. So a lot of this is Russian, but it's worth looking at. So that's tomorrow. So do check that one out tomorrow. I'm gonna sort that out. Oh, sorry, Quan. The accident realised you were here. But by night. How long have you been here, Quan? Have you actually been talking? Have I missed you? Have I missed you, or have you just been lurking? I don't remember you being on here. I do apologise if you've said something I've completely missed you. Yeah, I've been looking. Okay, no props. That's fine. Anyway, so tomorrow, definitely check out tomorrow. Just wanna, if you wanna see the Russian stuff for Spectrum on TR-DOS, that'll be good. And then we might as well go and raid someone. So let's see who is online. Probably gonna wind up being Joey. Yeah. Alright, so let's do some more Amiga Love and give Joey a call, as it were. Russian specky games are the best. Yeah, they seem to be well programmed from what we played on it. The Doom one was very, very good. I also played the Prince of Persia one. It's not great. Well, it's a demo, but you can't die in it, and you can't pick up the sword because there is no sword. But it looks really good. Let me just double check there's nobody else. Yeah, no. Let's keep the Amiga love going, and let's raid that girl Joey. Aliens Neoplasma is incredible. That's on the standard one though. I will have to have a look at that soon. I'm sure I did play it. I'll have to check my files and see if I've got it somewhere. Because we were talking about that the other week. Yeah. Anyway, so more Amiga love. We're going over to that girl Joey, who's doing random Amiga stuff. Let me just get the channel going, because otherwise she's gonna be like, "Oh, hi for the raid," and I'm gonna be like, "I didn't hear you because I was listening to like half a minute of bloody adverts." When it finally clicks in. Come on, let's go. I know I've got an FX 350, but it's not that slow. There we go. Cool. Right, anyway, again, thanks to all the lurkers and people for the chats. Tomorrow is TR-DOS on ZX Spectrum, so that's 9:30, 9. And I will see you then. So, ta-ta.